Alright guys, I want to quickly go over what you're doing in this module. Um, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get the pre-test from me, or the pre-assessment. Um, I'll give that to you. You'll come get it from my desk and get those turned in, and I'll quickly get that graded for you and see where you start at. And then you can immediately jump in here to the notes for the right triangle stuff. Again, you got your learning targets here on the home page, and then you got the various pages, and you'll just progress page by page through this. So you'll start with the introductory video and kind of a quick check, see how much you remember, and then by then I should have your grades back to you on the pretest. And then you have the notes here on this. Down here in your labeling activity, you'll be able, if you get above a certain score on the pretest, you'll be able to do half of this. You don't have to do all of it. And then we'll keep rolling. You have the journaling activity, which is going to be kind of a big deal. So the instructions are right here on this page. Normal journal topic like we've done before. You'll have to make sure you respond to your peers and things like that. And then you have an exemplar. You can't see it from my little icon down here. I'll move it up here. You have a journaling exemplar that you can look at for guidance if you need some help with that. And then we're going to the next page, which is setting up trig equations. Don't begin this page until you've had a conference with me and we've gone over your labeling worksheet. Again, this is over the course of several days, so we're not going to be doing this all in one day. And then your goal for that is given here. You got the setup videos, self-assess, check your work, and another self-assessment. Again, working through kind of at your own pace. You raise your hand, we'll have a brief conference, go over your self-assessment results, make sure you got a full, good understanding of everything going on. The next slide, or the next page, is solving. You got some more resources here for some notes. You got a video that Miss Scott did for everybody. Big thank you to her for doing those videos for us. So she has some examples that'll help you. And then we're going to have a quiz, a little formative assessment quiz that we'll go through just to make sure you got good understanding of everything. So you'll do that and you'll kind of self-assess through problematic. You'll email me when you're done. And then we get to the big final part of the assignment, which is the create and collaborate. So what you're going to do here is you're going to work backwards. You're going to use the equations given here, and we'll open this up or look at it a little bit better. So you got three equations: sine, cosine, and tangent. And what you're going to do is you're going to use GeoGebra Geometry, which is a site that we'll go through in a different video. You're going to use that to create pictures of right triangles to go with those three problems. Okay. Then you are going to create three more equations on your own and use GeoGebra to create images or pictures of right triangles to go with each of those problems. Once you have shared all of the, or once you have finished those, you'll share those creations with me and submit them in Classroom, and then I will compile a group of them together anonymously, so you don't have to worry about somebody knowing whose work you're checking or whatever. But basically, you'll pick two peers randomly. There won't be specific names or anything like that attached to it. And you're going to use the rubric below here to grade each of the three problems that they created. You're not grading the three that are right here, the sine, cosine, tangent that are here. You're going to be grading or assessing their additional ones, the three additional ones that are created from scratch. And basically, you're checking to see if the problem makes sense. Is it really a right triangle problem? Is the picture matching? And does it all work out nicely? And if so, you give each problem a score of up to 3. So the perfect score would be a 9 here. And then you're also going to give them a little bit of feedback, kind of a comments, if you will, along with the rubric, making suggestions for how they could fix their work. So use the following rubric to help assess. And then once you have completed that, again, because this is self-paced, we're going to have 5 days to get this done. But let's say you finish in 3 days. Let's say you've finished your problems and you're already done. You can go on to some of the enrichment options that we have to help improve your scores on other things, get some bonus points here and there. Um, and then once the other people start to create theirs, you can go back and do this self-assessment piece last. So you may have to skip this last step if you're the first one done until some other people have finished, and then you'll have to come back and finish this on the last day. But yep, there you go. Good luck, and as always, and as of course, I'll be walking around monitoring, answering questions for people as needed, and then you'll have to conference with me as well. So good luck, good job.